Muhammadjon Naimov versus Collin Anglin is a featherweight bout. Muhammadjon Naimov has a record of 5 wins with absolutely no losses. Collin Anglin has a record of 7 wins, 1 loss. Alright, so Muhammadjon Naimov is actually 26 years old, and his opponent, Collin Anglin, is currently 27 years old, which means there's not going to be an age advantage in this fight. Alright, so Muhammadjon Naimov started his career off with a nice second round TKO, which got him into Titan FC, where he ended up getting a nice first round KO over Harrison Melendez with just 1 second left in the very first round. After that win, he ended up getting a nice split decision win over Landon Stewart in a very close fight, followed by a nice first round rear naked choke win over Sean Brown. After those 4 wins, he had his most recent fight against Josh Augustine, which he ended up winning by a second round leg kick KO. Alright, now let's take a look at his opponent, Collin Anglin. Alright, so Collin Anglin started his career off with a nice second round KO, but in his next fight, he actually ended up losing by decision. After that loss, he came back with a nice unanimous decision win, which got him into CLIP, where he ended up getting a unanimous decision win of his own and a second round KO. After those 3 wins, he ended up joining the LFA, where he ended up getting a first round KO in just 14 seconds of the very first round. After that win inside the LFA, he ended up joining the WXC, where he ended up fighting Andrew Carson and Will Frost and beat both of them by second round KO. Alright, so, Muhammadjon Naimov, all of his fights have so far really been in Titan FC, and Collin Anglin, he's had that 1 fight inside the LFA, and those 2 fights inside the WXC, but all his other wins weren't really against very good competition. Even that loss he had to was against a guy that's 2-5 or something like that. So, Muhammadjon Naimov, he's definitely been facing the better competition, and he's undefeated facing that better competition. Plus, his grappling is probably going to be much better and way too much for Collin Anglin to handle in this fight. So, that leads to my decision. I think with Muhammadjon Naimov's striking and grappling, I think he'll use it to get the win by unanimous decision. Alright, if you agree, disagree, or have something to say, make sure to put in the comment section below, and I'll make sure back to every single one of those comments. Make sure to subscribe with notifications turned on so you don't miss the absolute best MMA content out there. It's been fun, but I'm out of here.